Welcome in for Pokemon Emerald. We last left off with our Slackoth, Lazy, and our amazing, fantastic starter, Spike. Our Zigzagoon and our Slackoth. They are truly fantastic, and it's just amazing that we have them here. Absolutely. Well, cool. And after Pokemon, we'll do Persona 5 then. I knew these are both games that my viewers wanted to see. Oh, and for anyone curious, because I did, this is kind of a thing for streaming before I get too far into the game. First off, I am getting on this right after finishing up my Psychido playthrough. Both the actual finale and the actual patching things. I basically missed a couple of bosses and stuff and had to go back and fix a few things. Now, I'm still not sure if I'm going to do the post-game fights. I might. I'll probably play a little bit on my own time and see how I feel about it. 'Cause I had a fun time when I did play it, but we'll see. But either way, Psychido is no longer a playthrough game, and it is now put into the finished playthrough category, which means I am going to go ahead and start the next playthrough eventually. And you guys will see when that is. Let me go ahead and see who we got here. We got Lazy and Spike. Oh, and Spike picked up another item? Damn. Another X attack. Really? What are you holding on to? Oh, an Oranberry. Yeah, that's fine. I keep it a secret! I'm the water Pokemon expert! You don't know me? Everybody, do we know Mr. Water Pokemon expert? Amazing music, by the way. Fucking love the, what is it? Love the battle theme. So good. So fucking good. Actually, here's a question for chat. How often do you guys actually use a Magikarp? Like, how often does chat actively use Magikarp for their playthrough? Not really. I'll say I don't really use Magikarp for my playthroughs either. Magikarp, Feebas. Actually, here's a better question. How often does anybody in chat ever use a fish Pokemon in their playthrough? That's an even better question. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a missed opportunity that fish Pokemon are so hard to get inside of Pokemon, right? Like, they're so fucking rare. Like, in the older Pokemon games, you have to get a really high-end fishing rod. And even in the, pretty much in all of the handheld Pokemon games, you have to get to pretty much post-game to get any fucking fish. You have to use the fishing rod. That's how I'd have Gyarados, I'd have a different water type. So I'm saying, like, there's just, I don't know, it's just very, very infuriating for me. Like, actually, a water type I would use in this generation, Remoraid or Carvanha. I remember as a kid, I really, 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 really wanted a Carvanha, and I looked at, like, where you could find Carvanha at on the map, and I would sit there walking up and down in the grass trying to find a Carvanha, never fucking finding one. And I remember being so pissed that I couldn't find a fucking Carvanha. Yes, childhood edgy gamer was looking for a fish in the grass. But also, I was genuinely just, I was playing these games at, when did this come out? Let's see. I got it the year it came out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was playing the game at 4 years old, so, yeah, I mean, you expect the 4-year-old to think about these things? No. No. I was too busy getting frustrated I couldn't find it. Yeah, so. I wish the rods were a little more reasonable. Like, I understand not wanting to give the overpowered Pokemon, like, early on. But, like, I don't really think the fish Pokemon are that OP, you know? I don't know, what do you guys, what does chat think about the whole fishing rod situation for Pokemon? Because it's something I really don't like. Fisherman Yvonne! I thought I wasn't too bad, if I may say so, but I guess not. Blech. If you see berries growing in loamy soil, feel free to take them. Make sure you plant a berry in the same spot. That's common courtesy. Here, I'll share this with you. Ooh, Chesto berry. No comment, Old Rod sucks. Where you look, you must be a trainer, no? Trainers often make Pokemon hold berries. It's up to you whether to grow berries or to use them. They're already fully grown? That's crazy. Wait, I left them unpicked for too long? I mean, I guess it is supposed to be a handheld game, so that does make sense. The game probably wants me to... So I guess this thing actually has, like, goes off the timer of my actual laptop. Damn. Welcome back, Eep. You came back to Pokemon. These are all going to be 2. Yep, they fell off too soon. That's okay. How long do the berry bushes actually take to grow? Does anybody know? I genuinely have no idea. I assume it takes a couple of hours, more than likely. But I'm usually not playing that long. I guess I need to come in here on my own time and pick berries. Because otherwise we're only going to be eating 2, and that's not really going to help anybody. I might have to look that up. There we go, go and water them. Yeah, no, I always really liked, I think Generation 3... I'm still debating between Generation 3 and Generation 5 being my favorite. It's still a big toss-up for me, because I do still really like a lot about 3, you know? But the problem is that, like... I have to think about the actual, like, style of the region as well. Not just, you know, basic stuff like, you know, the music. Fuck is... whatever. I have no idea. The snaz on this man. I don't know. I'm just looking up and seeing Hunter x Hunter, and I just saw him. Dude's got a bigger nose than me. Holy shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's like it's like a sign of respect, you know? It's like I got a really big fucking nose that doesn't work. So when I see someone with an even larger nose, my first thought is A, does it actually work? And then B, that's impressive. Being a large nose haver myself, you know? Okay, let's go and walk through the town here. We're gonna go up north, see what's up here. Can't you get us a Viper right here, or... Oh, no, there's no grass. That's right. Zangoose and Seviper, you have to be in the... Yeah, so... It's above... It's up here, but you can't get to the stuff to get them, so... Oh, well. Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road. You never know when wild Pokemon will appear. It's full of suspense. If you ask any other Pokemon fan, it's full of Zubats or Diglets. You've arrived too late, Izzy. Too late. My Pokemon roll! Check them out! You missed me fighting, the missing parts of Sekido. And I just started Pokemon. To be fair, it only took me about 40 minutes to catch back up on Sekido. That's a fighting type, fuck! Oh shit, shit! No! No! Oh my god! Get out of here, Spike! Save your sister! I'm getting sent back to the fucking... Oh my god. I'm getting sent all the way back to the PC after that. Well, I lost the fight. That's cool. Unless Z here pulls off some crazy moves. Oh, we're fucked. Nope, no problem, Eep. It's okay. I'll see you then. Yeah, I've lost. One low kick and I'm done. Yeah, now he has a guaranteed critical. I'm cooked. He's gonna have to miss. But that wasn't a critical? Are you kidding me? Bullshit. You gotta miss 2 more times. 2 more times. You idiot! You fucking idiot! You lost to a damn sloth! Get him, Z! Let's go! Oh my god. Ouch, a scrape! I put on a bandage. I hope it fucking hurt. Timmy, alright? Just one-shot my poor Zigzagoon for no reason. I cannot believe Z is carrying like that. So, Izzy, the problem with Encore, and hear me out. The problem with Encore is not a good move for a slow Pokemon. Unless you already know what the enemy's going to do. And the problem is, I'm fighting NPCs. I never know what they're going to do. Ever. So, yeah. Like, Encore, it's gonna work. But since I go second, I never know what I'm encoring. Whatever I encore is literally a coin toss. He could have used low kick, then end up using encore, and then he would have done nothing but low kick and kill me. And then we'd really be fucked. Hopefully that makes sense. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Blah, blah, blah. Ow. Chat, are his bug Pokemon tough? It's so cute. It's a Wurmple. We're going down. Spike's too good. Yes. Slack off. Z's gotta get some help. Izzy. It's okay. So, I'm gonna give you step by step. Slack off, way slower than anything I'm ever gonna fight. So, if I fight a Pokemon, when I use Encore, it's not... When I use Encore, it's not going to do anything. The Encore is going to happen. The Encore is going to happen after the attack. So if they use Leer, and then I use... I saw they used Leer last turn after I used Scratch. So this time, I use Encore. But they chose Low Kick this time. They Low Kick me. Now my Encore goes for their Low Kick, not for the Leer. It's still a guessing game. It doesn't... It literally... Like, it's a... That's what I'm saying. It just wouldn't work. With your bullshit luck, it would work, though. No. No, it would not. You put too much faith in the wrong stuff. The bullshit luck was them using Leer 4 times in a row without Encore being involved. As the wielder of the bullshit luck. As the wielder of the bullshittery of luck, I shall use it to my advantage. as best I can. Yeah, this fucking thing is not dying. Okay, alright. Spike! You're thinking of Vigoroth? Yeah, Vigoroth would be really nice. I think Vigoroth would be faster than a lot of the Pokemon I'm fighting. Thankfully, once Slackoth evolves, it will be very useful. Spike here is going to be kind of a mixed bag. Spike is going to be somewhat helpful for, like, helpful for the beginning, somewhat helpful for the middle, and somewhat helpful for the ending. It's going to be, you know. And it's just because being a normal type, I don't think Linoon has good stats. I do think Linoon has bad stats. I lost! I thought I had you! But I actually don't know. But regardless of stats, I will not be getting rid of Spike. Welcome back, Eep. Damn it. But yeah, you also came in, I think, after we were talking about, it's Whismur! I want one, but no. No. It was not meant to be. Yeah, the, what is it? We're gonna, god damn it, don't, why are you taunting me with Whismur, bro? I love Whismur. Also, are Skitties rare? I feel like I don't see Skitty very often. I study at school and I study on the way home too! Is that South Park playing now? Oh boy. School kid Karen. How are you going to be born and your parents going to name you Karen? Oh, goodness. Not the Shroomish. You're loafing around, Z. You gotta fight back. I do think Z evolves at level like 18 or something, so we will get a second ever. Wow. Wow. Fuck. Feebas is the rarest. Oh yeah, no, I know Feebas is really rare. Feebas had like a crazy, like, what is it? Like a crazy rarity in this game. Like you could only find Feebas at like a 50% chance on 4 tiles on one part of the game, on one screen or something. I can't remember. It was ridiculous. I remember hearing about the farming for Feebas and how truly, are you fucking kidding me? That was rude. That was very rude. I'm gonna go for it. If I get it, I'm gonna take it. But if I don't get it, that's so rude. How dare you paralyze my Pokemon that can only move once every other turn? That was so mean. So uncalled for, by the way. But yeah, we are going to be pretty underpowered for a large portion of the game. So I actually, funny enough, may skip the second gym. Actually, no, wait, it might be fine. Because Sableye is a ghost type. We'll see, we'll see. I will see what we do about the second gym, because we're going to be going into the second gym with 2 normal types and then a dark type. Which is really not ideal. I'm in shock I lost! But the thing about Sable, because I accidentally just gave away what my next Pokemon's going to be. Well, there you go. There you go. Well, you guys already knew I was going to get it. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, so it's fine. But yeah, so I'm not really sure if we're gonna immediately fight the fighting type gym or not, because our Pokemon are not really equipped for fighting them. Now, the Pokemon we're gonna be getting a little later is kind of equipped for it, but not like super equipped for it. They're equipped for some of them, not all of them. Oh, an Abra. Hi, Abra. I didn't even know you could catch Abra up here. Abra, such a cool Pokemon, such a waste. Another trade Evo that's a waste of your time. Now that's a good Pokemon. I do like myself a Nincada. I don't think we're using any bug types this playthrough, though, now that I think about it. I don't think we're using any bug types. No, I don't believe so. Even though I really like Nincada, I wanted to use some Pokemon that I thought did not get regularly used as much that I also like. I tried to think about like what is really popular and what's also not super used all the time. But actually, yeah. Well, is it because we Salamence? What? Are you asking if I'm gonna use Salamence? Would you use one? This may be a hot take, like a really hot take, but I only like one of the Evos of the Bagon line. And it isn't Salamence. I actually don't like Salamence, funny enough. Not that he's a bad Pokemon, but I actually don't really like him. There's a lot of... Yep. The only part of the Bagon line that I like is Shelgon. I actually do not like Bagon or Salamence. I only like Shelgon. I think a lot of the, I'm pretty sure a lot of the first regions have dragon types I don't like. Let's see here. Let me look at the dragon types. I think a lot of them. There it is. Yeah. I like Dratini and Dragonair, but I don't like Dragonite. I like Vibrava and Flygon. I like Shelgon. I like Rayquaza. I don't like the Gible line. I like Axew, Fraxure, and Haxorus, Druddigon, Dinos, Vilas, and Hydreigon. I like Tyrant and Tyrantrum. I like the Goomies. Noibat has grown on me. I originally didn't like Noibat. Don't care for Turtonator. Drampa's kind of funny. Jagmo-O, I don't really like him. I think I'd like Applin. You know, a large part of, like, the, a majority of the early dragon types I won't use because I don't like either what their line ends with or a majority of their line. Like, I actually really wanted a sea serpent. Not like Gyarados, but like just an actual, like, think of like a... Yeah. You know, I originally didn't like Noibat all that much. But I didn't dislike him either. Very middle of the ground. I didn't really have an opinion on Noibat, to be honest with you. I had a very, just not an opinion at all. Fuck! I knew as soon as I walked, one would look away. Motherfucker. If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just have to go over the top. Yeah. Now, a bat Pokemon I don't like, I do not like Swoobat. The heart stamp Pokemon? No, I think he looks very weird. The Geodude just screaming at me. Alright, Geodude. You're gonna have to take this Tail Whip. I'm gonna have to lower your fucking defense a lot. I do not appreciate that. That was not very cool of you. Are we really playing this game? Alright. We're gonna play this game. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. How did you miss? What the fuck? Do you have eyes? It's fine. Why is Geodude green? He is mildly green, isn't he? He's not, like, that green, but he is very slightly green. It's very strange. Yeah, I would say Noibat is... He's pretty cool. I think he's cooler nowadays than I used to. But I also tend to be very picky on any and all Pokemon I like. That's why I'm so impressed that I like so many of the Gen 3 and Gen 5 Pokemon. Yeah, this is kind of the issue we're going to be having whenever we go to fight the Rock-type gym. I don't like that. Well, hopefully your defense is low enough where this actually does something. Thank God. Oh, even better. Flinch again? Nope. Oh, the defense curl! Such a weird Pokemon. A rock with buff arms. Come on! Good. It took all of that for us to kill a under-leveled Geodude. Hey, he's level 10! Perfect. Losing made me tired. It's actually probably better we fought that one by himself. Had we fought that in a group, that would have probably went very sour. Very, very sour. I'm gonna do this just so we can survive. Double battle! Dead end up here. I'm bored, so can we battle? Female Sudowoodo? Lady Wood? I don't know. We'll rock you hard! Miss Tree. Youngster Johnson and Hiker Devin. Devin? Devin? I know Sudowoodo's a rock type. Lady Wood? Yeah, like a lady. Like, you know. Like you would say lady and then their last name. I do not appreciate the Geodude. I really don't. That's so toxic of you. Very toxic of you. I need to get the Shroomish off the field too, because if not, we're fucked. Alright, Z, I'm gonna need you to carry so much. Oh my god, please. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I just need to get them off the field. For the love of God. Oh, does that work on both? Does that work on both? It does! That's amazing! Oh, thank God it missed. Don't you stun spore me, you bastard! Magnolia's a really pretty name. Okay, get this Shroomish off the field, thank you. No stun spore, please! What's next? Lotad? I actually might leave Lotad alone. Lotad's so not a problem. Great example, that. Great example, what you just saw. So I am going to go ahead and try to get another defense down if I can. We need to get a lot of defense downs on Geodude here, and then we really can kick some major ass. No, you lowered Earth to get that fucker off the field right now. No. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you did not just do that to me. You didn't. No. No. Dead. Dead and fucking buried. Die right now. Go to hell. Go to hell and stay there. You fucker. You fucker. You know I'm trying to go bring his defense down because I can't do any damage, and you still chose to do that. That is so incredibly rude. Great. Whatever, at least it's a double battle now. Also, Izzy, did you ever expect me to give a good name? When have I ever been good at naming anything? How many times have I explicitly said, guys, I'm really bad at naming things? Why do you think you guys name my Pokemon? Because I can't fucking name them. Remember, I'm the person who literally wouldn't name any Pokemon as a child. Dang it, Z! Be productive! Going for the double team. Not bad, not bad. I think this works out. I think this works out. Because now we're going to go for Headbutt. Z is not going to do anything. And the next turn, I can take them out. We're good. That's not good. That's going to take out Geodude. And then Z can get a Yawn off whatever is next. Watch it be another fucking Geodude, bro. He throws out a Geodude! Fuck! No! No! We just took out the first one! Hope this makes it flinch. Dude, it did. That's perfect. That's actually exactly what I wanted. That's amazing. The prediction is crazy right now. Also, did it just say Z is faster than the Geodude? How slow is that thing? Or is Z running around like a madman right now? I really wish Z had some type of status move of something. Like, yeah, Encore's, I mean, it's technically like a status, but it's not really going to do much. Not happy to see that. I'm glad it missed. I'm going to yawn it again. We need to... This is proving to be quite the undertaking. So there's the defense lowered. The yawn. Okay, defense curled. That's actually perfect, because now you didn't do any damage, and you're going to go back to sleep. So that fucking works out amazingly. And this may make you kill you outright. Oh my god. On a flinch? You can defense crawl all you want. You're dead. You were super dead. Super duper dead. Hopefully, Z gets another move soon. Oh, nice. Get him, Z! Amazing. Impeccable teamwork. I never doubted them for a second. They were defeated. That was fun, even though I lost. That's a good way to look at it. Aye, no contest at all. And you got $400. All right, Clown, I'm going to ask, do you still have your doubts or reservations about how well I'll do? I do feel like I'm doing pretty dang well. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. But for now, honest question, chat. How well am I playing?
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
How are we doing, everybody? I'm back. I was trying to help get rid of my headache. I went and laid my head down in the freezer for a minute. I do feel a little bit better after laying my head on the freezer door on the inside. Roar! I want to dig that tunnel. Fucking what, bro? The hell was that? Roar! Just screaming at me. Wait, I think you have to come here after you get the gym badge, right? Not before. You have to do it after, I think. I could be wrong. God damn it. Really, bro? Then we'll turn around and make our way back. Yeah, no, the fact that the first two gyms are rock and fucking fighting is diabolical for me trying to fight. Because me fighting one Geodude was rather rough. Me fighting anything else is going to be rough as well, so. That's alright. I didn't say this was going to be easy. So let's go over here, let's go and heal up, and let's see if we can at least take out the extra guys here in the gym. I think the strategy that we're going to be implementing here is I believe we're going to be implementing the Yawn. Yawn is Slack Off. Yeah, Yawn is Slack Off, followed by the Yawn is Slack Off, followed by Tail Whip on Spike. I'm trying to actually say their names. And then follow up with Headbutt Spam, if we can. I mean, taking the Pokemon Gym Challenge? You get that shiny gym badge in hand, I guess trainers begin to realize what is required of them. I don't know. I just didn't think to take it off the team. Whoops. But yeah, good point. Here we go. Nope, Spike did not pick up a new item. You go ahead and save before I get too far. We did actually get quite a bit done already. What? Oh, because I hit B. I keep forgetting this is a Game Boy Advance, not a DS. A potion in your PC? The fuck? How the hell is there a potion in your PC? Cutter's house? Who's Cutter? Captain Cutter! Hello! That determined expression. That limber way you move. You're well-trained Pokemon! You're obviously a skilled trainer! No, wait! Don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure you can put this hidden machine to good use. No need to be modest or shy. Go on! Take it! Oh, nice, I got cut. Nope. A hidden machine, HM for short, is cut. An HM move is one that can be used by Pokemon outside of battle. Any Pokemon that's earned cut can chop down the trees if the trainer has earned the stone badge. Not like a TM, an HM can be used more than once. They're expanding the city of Rustboro. My dad helped out. He made his Pokemon use cut to clear the land of trees. Oh, there you go, Izzy. I'm gonna have, cause you can't, for HMs, right? You can't make Pokemon forget HMs in this game, right? Oh, you have Pokemon with you too? When I get bigger, I'm gonna go to places with Pokemon too. So I'm probably gonna teach Mudkip Cut until later on. Given the name Pikachu to Pikachu, it seems pointless. I suppose it is good to use a name that's easy to understand, but... For my own Pokemon, I give them the perfectly suited names. If it's my expression of... originality, yes, that's it. Pikachu. Pekka! Nice. It's Pikachu! My favorite Pokemon. Pokemon gains experience in battles that can sometimes change in the way it looks. Pokemon changes shape. If one did that, I'd be shocked. That would be pretty cool. Pretty interesting. We'll teach you anything about Pokemon. Pokemon Trainer School. If I go to this school, I'll be able to catch a Pokemon, a rare Pokemon, easily. Did you know this? You can have 2-on-2 battles even if you're not with another trainer. You catch the eyes of 2 trainers when you have 2 or more Pokemon. They'll both challenge you. Don't you think it'd be cool if you could beat 2 trainers by yourself? I do. I think it'd be badass. Check out the Edgy's PC option. There should be a potion. Most games start you with one. That's interesting. Yeah, I never heard of that. First time I've ever been told of that. Pokemon can hold items, but they don't know what to do with man-made items, like potion and antidote. You know how some Pokemon moves can confuse a Pokemon? A confused Pokemon will sometimes attack itself without meaning to. Once it leaves battle, it returns to normal. I always wanted a Seedot, and I'm finally getting one! Yay for Seedot. I'm training Pokemon with my friend right now! Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself. There are many kinds of items that Pokemon can hold. Boy, it sure is hard taking notes down. Pretty easy to remember, I think. Hello! Didn't we meet before? I think back in Petalburg City. Let me introduce myself. My name is Scott. I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts. What brings you to this school? Are you a trainer too? The first thing you should do is have a Pokemon learn the move Cut. Remember correctly, someone in this town is Cut. Hello, Professor. Oh. Yeah? Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw. Whether or not you are a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. Oh, dope. We got a Quick Claw? That'd be great for Slack Off. Kinda. Yes and no. For right now, I think the berry would be better. Did you know this? You can have... Yeah. Oh, wait. I already talked to you. What am I doing? What am I doing? Because we should be heading to the gym here shortly. I challenged Gym Leader, but it's not going to be easy when with a Fire-type Pokemon. Fire-type Pokemon don't match up well against Rock-type Pokemon. And neither do normal types. Pokemon you get in trade from someone who grows fast. But if you don't have a certain gym badge, it may not obey you. Now, don't you need, like, certain gym badges to get, like, any trade Pokemon to listen? Every Pokemon has a special ability they can use. That's true. Mine are fantastic. Pokemon are such strange creatures. That's also true. Lazy will be less lazy. Yeah, I'll probably give it to Lazy, but right now I'm thinking of keeping an Oranberry on Lazy, but we'll see. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Hello, old lady. Oh, it's so hard every day. What's hard, you need to ask? It's trying to figure out what to make for the meals every day. It really isn't easy coming up with meals every day. I mean, you could just make the same thing every day, and if they complain, tell them to cook something. Honest. Oh, hello. Welcome to Pepper Household. I have a question for you. Have you ever babysat? You see, I'm a new father, so raising a child is all new to me. And I have a problem. My daughter, Walda, doesn't laugh enough. I think she'd laugh at me if I told her something funny. You know of a funny word or phrase you can tell me? Oh, that's wonderful. So let's hear your suggestion. Boom. Foolproof. I see. Well, let's give it a try, shall we? Laugh! Laugh! Scream to the child. She's not smiling at all. Maybe Walt is one serious child. I couldn't imagine not laughing at that. How dare she? Pokemon plush doll. I've been saying laugh to amuse her lately. Do you know a better word? Probably skitty. What kind of Pokemon is Z? A sloth. Is he? That wasn't my question. What? Oh, it's a normal type. Oh, the name of it is Slackoff. I'm sorry. I thought you were asking like the actual attribute of it. Something funny. So Planow. There we go. Let me say Skitty. I feel like since they're big, they're a big Skitty fan, so I'm sure saying Skitty will make them happy. Skitty, Skitty! She's not smiling at all. That's fine. Do a JoJo quote? I can't. The only one I'd be able to write is "It was me, Dio," and even then, that's not probable that I could write that. Can you find stuff in trees? Yeah, to write a full, like, JoJo's quote, I'd need a couple of lines. Oh, might you be? You're a new face around these parts. Here, you just transferred into the Pokemon Trainer School? What's this? Cutter's house? Cool. The old sailor Mr. Briny lives in a cottage by the sea. He goes for walks in the tunnel every so often. Have I went in here? I don't think so. No, I haven't. Alright. What's going on in this building? Devon Corporation's workers live in this building. Devon owns a corporation? Damn. Well, we're not trying to wake her up. We're trying to make her smile. My daddy's working at the corporation. My daddy made this, but I can't use it, so you can have it. Premier Ball? Oh, nice. Way back in the old days, Devon's was just a teeny tiny company. Back in my day, things were different. Worse, but better. Alright, Devon. Devon's president likes to collect rare stones. I think the president's son also collects rare stones. Wasn't that great? But yeah, this is actually the first time I've really interacted with any of the people in this game. Like I said, when I played Pokemon as a kid, I didn't talk to the NPCs really. So I don't really know what any of the NPCs are going to say. And I'm actively kind of curious what they're going to say. For all your living needs, we make it all. Devon Corporation, we all just shorten it to Devon. That company makes all sorts of convenient products. Don't they make like a cell phone or something? I think that's everything that we really are gonna do talking. So let's go see how terrible the gym is about to be, shall we? Because this is going to be not good at all. What's in here? Let's check one last building. Pokemon is cute. Sure, I do that. But if you really want, I'm willing to trade it with you. Trade you my Seedot for a Ralts. Fucking what? No. Oh, if you don't want to, that's okay. My Pokemon is cute, you know. In all sorts of places, there are all sorts of Pokemon and people. I find that fascinating, so I go to all sorts of places. He owns a whole company and doesn't even get a 2-bedroom house? How rude, right? Everyone put L. Devin in the chat. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. Why we're better. Okay, bro. Calm it down. Sadly, I do not have the choice band. The only items we have right now that it can be, like, given, I believe, is the Quick Claw, actually. Damn. First trainer, already level 10. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. I actually don't know when you get the choice band. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the tactic we're going to have to go with, is the sleep followed by tail whip. Otherwise, it's just not going to happen. And we're going to need at least 3 defense drops to really do any actual visible damage, just because we're literally hitting them. Now, we're hitting them with a stab move, but it is not very effective. So, thankfully, a Geodude being fast asleep will be able to get quite the head start, it seems. Even that was still not enough. Damn. Okay, since it slept for an extra turn, I am going to tail whip an extra time. So. Yeah, I know this gym is not going to go very easily, but I'm going to at least attempt to, you know, get forward in the gym. You know what I mean? Damn. Because these are the only 2 Pokemon I'm gonna be using before we beat the gym, so like this will be very difficult, but you can do it. You were too good for me. Edgy got 160p. Bring it. Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, would you like to become the champion? I'm no trainer, not me, but I can sure give you winning advice. That's settled then. We'll aim for Pokemon Championship together. It's your job as a trainer to collect gym badges, am I right? You were just telling me stuff like a tutorial machine. That is so cool. Rock type does this and does that and does this. That's so cool. Fuck does he? Or sorry, what the hell does he have? What'd you pick up now? A full heal? That's actually kind of peak, not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna give him an Oran Berry to see if that works at all. Double battle would be really stupid if I did. You can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. This is gonna go so bad. We might be in the middle of town, but so what? My right Pokemon need room to rampage. Oh, it's in post-game. I've actually not done the post-game of this game. I did use leftovers during my, what is it, my first ever, or during Pokemon Black 2, I did use leftovers, I think. Or was that during my Brilliant Diamond? I actually can't remember. Either way, this actually works because I can yawn both of them and then tail whip them. I'm going to try to yawn both of them and then get at least 4 defense changes off. if they use a bunch of dumb moves like Mud Sport that literally do nothing. Because they're ground types, and I'm not going to be hitting them with electric type anyways. And this will go very much in my favor. Defense scroll spam. It was bound to happen, but yeah. Oops. This is... Edgy, the gym leader's Pokemon are level 16. But do they have heart? Spirit? Determination? I don't think so. Look into the eyes of Z and Spike and tell me they don't look determined. They look nothing but determined. They look prepared to die. And they will if they must. They are not scared. They know neither fear nor pain. Their defense curling to try to recalibrate after me going in for the extra damage there. Nice. The double asleep. So the battles are definitely getting really long, but we are pulling it off right now. Right now. Let's see. That was nasty. That was a good hit. Good fucking hit. Good shit. Good fucking job, Z. God damn. They're both asleep. They never stood a fucking chance. Can't whip one more time because they both defense crawled a lot. Now I'm sure one of them is about to wake up. I'm not going to get lucky enough where they're both just asleep still. No fucking shot. Wow. Edgy Gamer's luck continues to reign supreme. Well, hot damn. More like the goated gamer. What? Oh, you woke up now. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Yeah, they both finally woke up after getting hit. Level 11, let's go Z, let's go. No new move. Oh fuck, I forgot they have more. Aw shit, no. At least the defense curled. Make that one go to sleep, please. Maybe it'll flinch. That'd be nice. So chat, do I have what it takes to pull off the 2v4 with 2 normal types versus 4 fucking rock types? Oh crap, man. And he flinched! No fucking way. It's actually great news. Come on, Spike! Dang it, Spike! You're supposed to level up. You know, this is only doable because their Geodudes are underleveled. Had their Geodudes not been underleveled, we'd be super screwed. Super screwed. Because right now we have like a 3 to 4 level difference. And now granted, it will be a huge issue once we get to the Nose Pass that has a 5 to 4 level difference to my team right now. But we'll just have to see how bad that goes. I don't know, chat. Do you guys think I'll be able to beat the gym, or do you guys think I'll have to grind a little bit first? Honest question. Because I'm pretty sure the only thing they have is a 1 Geodude and a Nose Pass, right? They don't. I don't think they have 3 Pokemon. Pretty sure they don't, anyways. Also, I never realized how much time has gone by whenever I play Pokemon. I think it's been, what? A little over an hour and 10 minutes. Okay. So, today will be one of the days where I do get off of stream to eat food, to make food and eat it. But, did I wipe off all my makeup? I think I did. Hold up. I did. That's fine. Whatever. It's not that important. It's not that integral. I'll be fine. Nice. But, Izzy, since I know you were really excited about it, the, God damn it, Eve, you had to mention the Geodudes look green, because now they look green. Like, they don't normally look that green to me, but now they look exceedingly green. That's all I can see is green. I'm looking at 2 cabbages with a face. Looking less like Pokemon and more like a fucking Plants vs. Zombies character. Eat that berry, eat that berry, eat that berry! Let's go, Spike, let's go. We're gonna go in for the kill on the one that's awake real quick. Let's go. Let's go! Z for the follow-up! Fuck yeah! Well, dang it, Spike, are you not gonna... You're not gonna level up anytime soon, man? And I get it, you're sharing experience with Z here, but you're not sharing that much experience with Z. That's amazing. This was... I cannot believe that went that well. Chat, I have just been given so much more confidence thanks to this battle. The first battle had me stressing a little bit. That right there just gave me all the confidence in the world. Wow, you've got some potential. Oh man, our challenge is one feisty customer. See, now I've got a lot of faith now. I'm feeling brave, brazen, capable, confident. I actually might run up and try to take on the Pokemon Gym Leader now. I don't think it'll go well, but, you know. I'm feeling like there's a chance I could win. Yeah, we'll be using Slackoth until then. Once, Slackoth is kind of a slow burn, kind of like, I would say Slackoth is a preferable version of what, he's a preferred version of what, oh my god, what is it called? Magikarp. Because Magikarp, right? Magikarp has the issue of, not being able to defend themselves at all. While, Slackoth can defend themselves somewhat. So we're not carrying around dead weight. Slackoth does actually fight back to a degree. And sometimes very well. Like, as far as I understand, even Slackoth has decent stats. Like, let's see here. Yeah. Slackoth has more health and more attack and more defense. Yeah, she's got the only thing less is special defense, but yeah, she's got more attack, health, and defense than Spike here. Oh, we're gonna challenge Roxanne here. Let's see how bad this goes. Yeah, if I were to train, what is it? Z up to level 18, we'd be here all damn week, bro. That would take so long. Hello, I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? So here's the deciding factor. 3 Pokemon, we might be fucked. 2, we have a chance. Fuck. That looks like 3. Oh, I don't like that. That looks bad. Oh, that looks bad. That looks really bad. That's a good start. That's a good start. Oh yeah, it's the only problem with Magikarp is since it only learns Splash, that is such a hindrance. Such a hindrance. Whew, that's not good. That was really bad. Yeah, I think we're only going to be able to take out one of their Pokemon. Based off of how much damage they just did to Spike on one move. Man. And I have to land. What is it? Yeah, I know she has a Nose Pass as her ace. Don't worry. But yeah, just to land one solid attack, I need 4 Tail Whips. There's a huge, huge downside. I think that's 2 Tail Whips. So now we're back to 1 defense debuff. That's 2 debuffs, because they did use defense curl one time. That's not good. It missed. Okay. I'm going to go for a headbutt. Hopefully it flinches. Critical hit, so they're still not very weakened at all. Yeah, Rock Tomb, that's not good. Yeah, I don't like to use Pokemon I'm not going to keep. Oh, this is going to go rough. Oh my god. Rock Throw. Is that better or worse than Rock Tomb? I actually don't know. No defense curl! Dang it, Z. Gonna get me killed. That's a good critical hit, Z. That's a good hit. Good hit. Good hustle, girl. Good hustle. Oh, Roxanne. Motherfucker. I know you did not just use a potion. Oh, now I'm pissed. We were just playing a video game. Now you're just being rude. Disrespectful as all hell. That potion was so unbelievably uncalled for. All right. Let's see here. Switch over. If they can stay asleep for 3 more turns, I can at least take out the one Geodude and at least get the experience off of it. And then I'll probably go explore for a minute. That's so not cool. That was so uncalled for, it's ridiculous. That's it. Your attack's going down. We're playing the extra long battle where we're lowering your attack instead of anything else. Nope, you're good. Nope, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to fight back. But yeah, no, I don't really catch a lot of Pokemon when I play Pokemon games. It's just never been my thing to do. I think I told you guys before, but whenever I catch a Pokemon and then don't use it, I feel really bad for catching them. Like, it is something I do personally feel bad for. Yeah. Go ahead. Use Hone Claws or Swords Dance to fix that. That's right, you fucking can't! You're done now. Need to use a fucking potion mid-battle? There you go. Nice. That was disgustingly low damage. I will think about it. If I get stuck at a spot long enough, I will go catch a Pokemon, not name it, use it for one gym, and then throw it in the PC and never talk about it ever again. I can do that. I just don't like to. Like I said, I actively feel like I'm abandoning the poor Pokemon, so it's something I don't like doing. So that's 2 debuffs. If I can... Why do you wake up so fast? Did you just give your Pokemon adrenaline at the start of the fight? Ridiculous. My only concern is that Roxanne is going to use another potion. Joke's on you. My speed was already in the floor. It can't get any worse. Holy shit, bro. I wish it did not have defense curl. The fact that it's the actively fighting against my debuffing of its defense. Fine. Yeah, its defense is literally maxed out. But yeah, no, genuinely, I actually do have a hard time. Like, I believe that people do that, but I don't know. That's just something I've never, ever, ever, ever done. Not even once. Other than on stream, I've never caught Pokemon, used it, and then threw it away. That's just never something I've done. Like, pretty much even the Pokemon that I caught, like the starters, like, even the starters, if it ever evolves into something I don't like, I usually keep using it. In spite of it looking a way that I don't really like at all, I'll still use it. Whenever I play the Pokemon games. Here. Since chat is requesting it so heavily, I will forego any of the challenge of this gym. I will withdraw the win button and use the win button to beat the gym and then move on. Alright, you little win button, get to the front. Not summary, god dang it. To the front, I say! You're gonna win me a gym badge, and then back to the coal mines you go! If you can win me this gym badge, I'll put you on the easier shift in the coal mines. Scream all you want, Geodude. It'll be the last thing anybody hears. That's right, Mudkip does not have Water Gun. This is scuffed. Woo! That's not good. I literally thought Mudkip had Water Gun. I forgot it's a Water Ground type, eventually. I don't understand. Well, I'm making a joke of it right now. But we'll see. We'll see. Lower that accuracy. Put it all the way into the floor. Make sure he never lands an attack again for the rest of his life. Oop, that might be a death sentence. It was. Oh, Z. Alright, Z! I need you to land this yawn. If you don't, we're screwed! You motherfucker. You are defense curling just to piss me off, aren't you? Damn it, Geodude. I will play this game. I don't have to, but I will play this game. If I must, I shall. The defense game. Okay, first I'm going to lower your attack twice. First thing I'm going to do, we're going to drop that down twice. Then, after we drop it twice, I'm going to go in and get your defense. And then you'll have nothing! You will have accuracy, attack, nor defense! And with all of that, you will not stand a chance versus this team of gamers. But no, the reason I didn't use a starter in this playthrough is actually because what is it? There are so many Pokemon that I really, really like inside of this region that I thought, why use a starter when you use a starter every single time you play the game? Why not use a Pokemon that isn't a starter as my starter, more or less? And that would be Spike here. So, Spike here is my starter. That's why we have so much faith in him. His accuracy being lowered is genuinely cooking him. Oh my gosh. I may not win the rest of the battle, but this one fucking Pokemon will not be winning. That should be -3 or 4 defense now, I believe. I could be wrong. Either way, now that you hit me, it's not going to do a lot. This should actually do some damage. That really didn't do much damage. Damn. That didn't really do anything. It is a level 12 Pokemon, though. I was originally fighting level 8 Pokemon, so me not doing much to the Pokemon the same level as me does make sense. It does make sense. Spike is so evasive. Look at him go! Spike is learning Sand Attack? That's actually so clutch. Yes. Holy. Lower growl. Or sorry, get rid of... Actually, I might get rid of tackle. I'll get rid of growl. His accuracy is way more rude to mess up than their attack. Their attack being messed up, whatever. Their accuracy going into the fucking... Oh my god. Would I like to change Pokemon? Yes, I would. But let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can... You know, I've always thought that... I've always wondered what the hell Yawn even is, you know? Because Yawn is like this weird cloud thing, right? And like, you yawn, and it shoots a cloud at them. It's so interesting. Has anybody ever sat there and thought, like, what the hell is this? Like, I thought that a lot as a kid whenever I saw the movie Yawn. I was like, what are they throwing at each other? What is this? You know what I mean? Something I've always thought about while playing Pokemon. I'm gonna go for 3 accuracy debuffs. Izzy, I know the cloud is a visual for the player, but I'm saying that's just... Yeah, I know how it works. I know why it's there. I'm just saying, isn't it interesting to think about what the hell it could be? I know what it is. I know what it is. The fact you still landed that, you earned that. You earned that all day. I can't believe you still landed that with a triple accuracy debuff. That's insane. So now that's better. Now you're screwed. I wish you luck. Damn it. I might actually be dead now. Nope. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on, Spike. Dodge those moves. I certainly don't think so. I actually remember one time, what is it? Which game was I playing? I was playing a Pokemon game. I don't remember which one. I played in a really wacky way when I played that. Oh yeah, Pokemon Y. I know when I played Pokemon Y, I'd used nothing but dragon types. Oh boy, when I got to the Fairy Gym. Dude, you don't even get me started on the Fairy Gym in Pokemon Y. That shit was insane. Like, truly horrifyingly difficult. The only reason I even beat the Fairy Gym in Pokemon Y is because of how strong of a Pokemon Haxorus is. If Haxorus wasn't such a strong Pokemon, I literally would never have stood a chance. Not even a fucking little bit. It was so unbelievably one-fucking-sided, it was absurd. Absurd. You know, since I know Z's gonna loaf around every other turn, I'm just gonna literally use that to my advantage. I'm gonna, every turn that she loafs around, I'm gonna just not do anything. I'm gonna use a fucking item. Well, that's not good. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to, yeah, I'm gonna go back to Spike here and use a Tail Whip. But when I did do my Dragon-only playthrough, I did learn how powerful Haxorus is. Because Haxorus, even though it's not a pseudo-legendary at all, the fact that it learns Poison Jab as a cover move versus Fairy types is pretty nasty. You guys ever used Haxorus before? In your Pokemon team? Because Haxorus, I gotta talk good about our boy Haxorus. He's good. He's really good. I was just very, very surprised. And you still landed that shit too. Damn. That's good. That's good. Damn it! Isn't your accuracy low? Bad damage roll on my part. Fuck. Oh well. I had a feeling we were probably only going to get the one anyways, but I was still hopeful, you know? I'm going to have to hope he goes for attacks and misses. Which seems like that's exactly what's happening, so I'm just going to fucking use that. Because he's probably going to go for defense curl. Or rock tube! Did you guys really like Haxorus when you used them? Shoo! Oh my god, it's so close! Don't care. I'm getting at least the experience for this. I do not give a fuck. I may not win. Fucker, you had to do it too. I understand it's fair, but I hate you so much. And the defense curl it starts. God damn it. I have no answer to defense curl now, so we're definitely on the back. We're definitely not looking too hot now. He was cool. Yeah, I thought he was pretty cool when I used him. I think I told you guys, like, I do like a dragon type, so it's all the later dragon types. That's why, like, I couldn't... Holy shit. Did you use all your other moves already, so now you only have defense curl? Because if that is the case, then I guess so. That might be exactly what's happening. These battles are pretty fucking lengthy after all. You don't really like pseudo-legendaries? I don't usually like pseudo-legendaries either. Isn't your accuracy low? How have you not missed one of these? Like, the only pseudo-legendary that comes to mind that I like is Metagross and Hydreigon. What are the other pseudo-legendaries? I actually can't remember. Never used Metagross though. I've actually only ever used Metagross in Pokemon Conquest. I do really like him though. Beldum was I think he's one of the rare Pokemon. I just need a critical. I just need it. They're not common, but I just need the critical. Come on. If I go the rest of my life not seeing Geodude, that'd be amazing. Holy, that did 1 damage. Come on, Z. You can get him. I believe in you. That might be the end of me. Woo! Oh, come on, critical. Come on, Z, come on. Come on. That is an embarrassingly low amount of damage. I'm cooked. Yep. I tried. I whited out. All right. Well, now that I've lost a couple of times, let's go check out the areas back here. I think there was stuff back here that I didn't do, but I can't remember if it's all cut related or not. That's my only confusion. I actually do not know. Yeah, I think it is all cut related. I believe so. I could be wrong. Is the cave made of yeah. Is he made of the cave, or is the cave made of him? He wonders. poor Poochyena. Never stood a chance. Yeah, while I go around and get these berries real quick, I'll probably go around, try to grab all the berries that have grown, then go back, fight all the wild Pokemon along the way. And if I still can't beat it, I'll probably get off, eat dinner, and then move over to Persona 5 like I said I would. That is a huge amount of damage. Ow, this man's going for the long game, the attack buff. Alright, alright. I like how fed up Poochyena looks, by the way. He looks so just, leave me alone. He looks like he cannot be bothered to deal with any of this. I thought there were berry bushes up there. Unless there's berry bushes over here. Ah, that's where the berry bushes are. Got it, got it. Have I fought you guys? I think so. I'm pretty sure I have. Alright. Back to these berry bushes then. Dad, can I fight your normal type gym? Why'd the other ones grow so fast, I wonder? Those ones specifically grew really, really fast. It's weird. Very weird. Alright, whatever. Then we'll go to the cave where they have higher level Pokemon at. And we shall get some levels! In the forest here, they'll be a little low level. Like, they're still level 5 or 6. Yeah, so. Is it because you watered them? It could be. I thought I watered all of them, though, but I could be wrong. I thought I went back and watered all of them, but I very well might not have. Also, because I actually know that Z here loses the ability Truant when they evolve into Vigoroth. I actually don't know what ability they get. Because I know they get it back whenever they evolve. But I genuinely have no idea what they get after their first evolution. You guys know what they get? Because I do not know. Nice. Level 12. Let's go. Pokemon. What did you pick up, Spike? Give me that item. What'd you grab? Or not give, sorry. Hey, what'd you pick up? An escape rope. Why are you picking up escape ropes? Funny enough, Spike can actually pick up a rare candy. And definitely using those if I get them. If Spikes just starts picking up rare candies, that would be hilarious. Because I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Let's actually find out. Pokemon. Emerald. Pickup chart. Oh, okay. So you can't get a rare candy when they're level 1 through 10. So right now, you can either pick up a full heal, super potion, great ball, repel, escape rope, X attack, full heal, ultra ball, hyper potion, king rock, or the big gold pearl. I cannot pick up a rare candy until I'm at least level 30. So we won't be picking up a rare candy. I was thinking to myself that'd be really cool if I did. If I did just casually pick up rare candies. No. This is actually, I think, the first time I've ever had a Pokemon with the pickup ability. That's kind of cool, you know? It's like a little surprise every time I open up the menu. I do wonder why the gym leader is so much higher level than the other people in the gym, though. 12, 12, and 16. 12, 12, and 16 seems a little surprisingly high, especially for the area that has level 6 wild Pokemon running around. We shall see, we shall see. And I also might level up, what is it? I might level up my, starter just to use for the first gym. I will see. I prefer not to, but I might. I was thinking of using them just, what is it? Oh, level 8, damn. So I can actually get some higher level Pokemon here. Nice. See, level 8 is enough to where it'll actually give me a little bit of experience. Like, anything below level 8 is really not going to give me a whole lot. Not particularly. Not that level 8's going to give me a whole lot, but it's still going to give me more than, what is it? Than, you know, the lower levels. Obviously, but could not find the word I was looking for. The best part is if I could use Cut. That would be stellar. If I could use Cut and then fight them, that would be very ideal. Very, very ideal. But that will not be happening. What's this? Ow. Oh, nice. Halo. Anybody in chat ever used a Tailo on their team? Halo's an interesting Pokemon because its evolution literally looks almost exactly like its pre-evolution. You know what I mean? Like, it very, very, very much looks like each other. Like Swallow, I think it's called. It's kind of like how Pidgey very much looks like Pidgeot and Pidgeotto. Out of here, Abra! Yeah, I'll say it literally just becomes larger bird. Oh, welcome in, clown. But probably around 11:30 here in about 15-ish minutes, I might go make myself some dinner. I'm actually getting a little hungry. That's not too bad though. I've 3 hours before dinner. I think that's not bad. I'm not gonna do 9 hours like I did the other day. I keep getting Abras. That's first off crazy lucky. And B, it gives me more experience, apparently, so, yeah, yes, please. It'd be even better if I did have a evolved Pokemon, but I actually don't know when Zigzagoon evolves. It's gonna be really cool, because a lot of the Pokemon, I don't know their evolving levels. So it'll be a nice, like, surprise, you know? Oh, nice! What game are you playing? What game art thou playing, clown? WWE 2K26. So how do those WWE games even play? I've actually never played one before, I don't think. And actually, a good question for Eep, since I know Eep does enjoy Naruto pretty prevalently. Or actually, really anybody. I know a lot of my viewers do enjoy Naruto. Has anybody in here played any of the Naruto games? Because I own Naruto Ninja Storm 3 or something for Xbox, I believe. But as far as I understand, the older ones are better. I could be wrong, though. No! I teleported away! Z is a little slow, after all. You own all the Storm games? Damn! Really? So I take it you're a really big fan then, Clown. That's what it sounds like, because that's a a lot of games to own, man. Okay, the harden spam is kind of stupid. I really wish you didn't just spam that. You have other moves, man! Use them! I remember playing one when I was younger that was pretty cool, but I don't know which one that was. It was the one my sister had for the Wii. I know the one that I have, I only kinda like. I don't really like it that much. I have Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. That one's okay. I don't like it that much, but I think it's okay. Ninkata probably said no because I thought really long about getting Ninkata. The final choices for the team were actually between Ninkata. Actually, sorry. Early game Pokemon on my team were actually kind of a toss-up. I thought about Shroomish, Poochyena, Shroomish, Slackoth, Ninkata, Zigzagoon, Seedot, Lotad. Like, I was genuinely thinking about a lot of them. I was having a hard time trying to pick. Here's the best out of the series? Oof. Oof! Well, then I would say the series is not particularly for me, then. I'm not a big fighting game person, so that's probably why. I don't enjoy fighting games all that much. So, that's probably why. It's not that 3 is bad, it's that I enjoyed it, just not that much. And it's because I'm not a big fighting game guy. The only fighting game that I played, and like played a lot of, was Smash Bros. Melee, Smash Bros. Brawl, and Soul Calibur 2. That's probably the only games that I can think of that were fighting games that I played a fuck ton of. My bad, my bad. I don't want chat falling asleep on me now. Fucking sounds, dude. I'm actually kind of curious. What actually does make the third game the best out of the series, Clown? I would love to hear from the fans' perspective. God damn. Holy. Fucking Christ, dude. This is walking. You're not lowering my attack like that. That's not happening. Dude, the amount of Ninkatas I've ran into now. I mean, they're pretty common, don't get me wrong, but damn. Oh, yeah, the 5 Kage Summit. Yeah, not gonna lie, the 5 Kage Summit is pretty awesome. A very awesome part of Naruto. With Danzo and everything, not gonna lie. When does the second game take place? I actually don't really... Danzo, no. Yeah, I don't like Donzo. That's why I like the 5 Kage summon. I'm not saying I like Donzo. I'm saying I like what happens to him. You did not just learn a move called Slack Off. Motherfucker. Holy Mudkip! Fuck! Slacks off and restores half the maximum HP. That's great. That's fantastic, by the way. Anyone ever tell you how great that is if that's the thing you learned? This is ridiculous. To be fair, these are older RPGs, so for anyone who does not know about older RPGs, there's a... I'm really debating on catching a Skitty. But that'd be my 3rd normal type. So no. Even though I totally would use Slackoth, Zigzagoon, Skitty, Whismur, and that's just 2 more normal types I have to find. Storm 1 is OG Naruto, Storm 2 is early Shippuden Itachi's, Storm 3, Hero of the Village, Storm 4 is rest of Shippuden. So Storm 4 is just all the crazy shit. I'd probably like Storm 1 the best then, personally. But that lets me know that Storm 2 is the one that I've played, that isn't 3. That's what my sister had for the Wii. And Storm Connections is all. Oh, then why isn't Storm Connections the best one if it doesn't have, Well, I guess you did say the controls are better. To be fair, Connections could have bad controls. That is true. Oh, it's too linear and it's got bad story pacing. That's weird. I feel like they would literally just connect them all if they already exist. That's just kind of dumb. I don't think you're fast enough to get them, are you? No. That's funny. Not the the Clutch Claw making me fast enough to get him. I like that. The music is killing me, dude. I cannot. Did I miss something? This is normal speed. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you need your eyes checked, Eat. I think you just took a little bit too much of something. This is very much normal speed. This is very much normal speed. Check your glasses, girl. Check your glasses. I'm blind, but I'm not deaf. There's obviously a difference. No. I'm not gaslighting you. You're trying to gaslight us. How dare. This is the advanced battle music? Exactly. Someone's paying attention. I've reached a level of power that this is the battle music now. You know what you're doing. Very normal. Very, very normal. This is just me watching anime. I hope to... How the fuck do you keep up with anything watching at this speed? I mean, granted, I listen to my own streams at 1.5 times speed sometimes, but not all the time. It's usually I listen to it at 1 time speed. Depends on the game. So like, what is it? During open world games, I'll do 1.5 times speed during any exploration. But during most other games, I will do 1 time speed because, fuck. I could do 1.25 times speed though, and that'd probably be fine. I've thought about it. Nice crit, nice crit. Yeah, I don't read that fast. I'm not a fast reader. God, look how slow it is. Let's go ahead and... We'll go ahead and get Z up to level... Oh, I have no PP left. Someone stole my PP! Damn it. Alright. This is just the Nightcore version of the playthrough, right? That's all it is. Literally just the Nightcore version. That's all. How could you lose your PP? You gotta be responsible. I don't know, man. It's just attached to me. You expect too much. You know, honestly... Edgy, where's the anime girl then, hmm? The audio go out? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's Pokemon Emerald Nightcore, hosted by your main girl, Teto. I don't even know what's happening anymore. It's a Pokemon playthrough. Eve, this is normal Pokemon playthrough procedure. I don't know what you're talking about. Everybody's Pokemon playthrough looks, sounds, and feels just like this. Every time you've ever played Pokemon, this is what it looked like. No. I like Ninkata. I don't want to keep fighting them. They keep using Harden and making it last longer than it needs to. Wait, I'm having a stroke. The world's moving at such a pace. I just love the as soon as it pops in. Oh boy. Amazing. Amazing. Don't you know that anime waifu is the final evolution of femboy? You start off as shy emo boy, then you transform into flamboyant femboy, and then your final evolution is anime girl. Clearly. Clearly. Let's level Z 3 more times. You just want to see Z turn into a Vigoroth for the battle. I think we can do it now that we have the level advantage. We have... What is it? We have quite the level advantage now. That's really the main issue. We need the level advantage to be able to beat multiple. The Nose Pass... As long as we can match it, we can beat one Pokemon the same level as us. We just can't beat 3. That's really where the issue lies. If it feels that hopeless, then I will, but we'll see. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom, then we're gonna fight this battle. Here, actually, I'll start the battle so you guys can hear the battle theme. Starting off, get that yawn going, get that yawn! Your accuracy shall be no more! have dirt in its eye? Honest question. Like, wouldn't any Geodude already have a bunch of dirt in its eye, realistically? Back down to normal defense. That's where we're at. Normal defense level. Woke up. That makes sense. Drop 2. Missed. Okay. -1 defense now. Come on. Here we go. -2 defense. Good. It's looking good. -3. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's -4 defense, or -3 defense again. How's our attack look right now? Not great. I do want to have it still get lower, though. If I can get him to flinch, that'd be perfect. Good. He's going to use a potion, so I'm going to go ahead and hit him again. Tempt the potion. Hail Whip. Yep. Debuff that defense. Go in. Now we're doing more damage. Even better. It's still missing. Fucking nice. It can't hit anything! Hold up. Preserve the PP. Preserve that PP. Do not waste it. That's gonna hurt. Let's go, Z. Let's go. Come on. Okay, now we're just gonna go over to Spike. Spike's gonna pull this off. Crazy shit going on Hunter x Hunter. I don't know. His attack missed? Imagine. Well, don't worry, Geodude. Now that your attack missed, you're about to get sand attacked a bunch of times again. And then you're really not gonna like it. Sadly, I didn't get quite the advantage that I did last time, but that's okay.
Bite of 87?
Edgy Eep hates Geodude. Why? Why do you hate? Women can be dudes too. Absolutely. All my female bros out there? Absolutely. I do unironically say bro to pretty much everybody, I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna go and heal myself real quick. All the day. The fact it landed still makes me a little salty. Geodudette? What's wrong with it? Geodudette, absolutely. Love that, love that. I do not like that you're actually landing attacks for some reason. Very cringe, very cringe. And that's... we'll see. Yeah, we're using Yawn. This is getting way too sketched the fuck out for me. Way too sketched out. Because I don't have a revive. I've got 2 super potions using 1. Come on. Devin, give me your luck. Geodude still asleep. Good, good. Geodudette doesn't know what's happening. You know, think about this from Roxanne's point of view. How pissed would you be fighting my team right now, not winning? Like, how mad? How mad would you be as the gym leader watching this happen to your team? I'm assuming Nose Pass is slow, right? Nope. Actually, that's peak. That helps me out. So now I can do this. Lowers accuracy. Good. Good. If he keeps doing Harden, dude, spam Harden, please, for the love of God. This is peak. This is peak. Roxanne's an idiot. She can one-shot my Pokemon. Block, it doesn't matter. It so doesn't matter. Mudkip wasn't going to escape regardless. You can't change Pokemon. Your attack is being lowered. Your accuracy is being lowered. You fool! Oh, you're done now. Now that your attack is down, once I lower your accuracy too, you're really cooked. You might not even... You might lose to fucking Mudkip, by the way. I'm just letting you know, you might actually lose to Mudkip. Just because. Just because you decided to go with Harden for the entire beginning of this battle, you might deadass lose. Because now you're losing accuracy and attack. And you know what? If Mudkip is the one to kill you, that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. He fucking earned it. He did a great job. Now my level 9 Mudkip whooping the ass of this level 15 Nose Pass. Come on. Fight back! Fight back! Fight back if you dare. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Berry time. That's very impressive. This is hilarious. What started as a, yeah, I'm just gonna lower his accuracy one time. What's Poketopia again? I actually can't remember. It sounds familiar. That's a newer Pokemon game, I believe. Welcome in, Kit Kat. Sadly, you came in when I'm about to be done. Not for today, but done for right now. But you're watching my Pokemon that I'm not really going to be using for this playthrough whoop the ass of this poor Nose Pass that literally stood no chance. It all needs to land. It has to land a tackle as a critical, and then we lose. Because criticals ignore the debuffs, I believe. I assume it's on Switch 2, so I probably can't play it. I did decide a while ago that I would fix my GameCube rather than buy a Switch 2. I thought I could bring you guys some cooler playthroughs by by fixing the GameCube than getting Switch 2. Because if I were to get a Switch 2, I wouldn't be able to play anything really. I wouldn't have any games. But with the GameCube, I can do Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, Star Fox Adventures, Soul Calibur 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly, Zelda 2, Super Mario Sunshine. But don't I have a Mario Sunshine playthrough saved? I don't think so. Do I? Oh, there's the critic. I told you. All it needs to do is land one critical and then we lose. It lands any attack now, we lose. This is quite the match. Come on, Nose Pass. You can do it. Fight back! This is embarrassing for you, by the way. I'm gonna take you down one health point at a time. No, Mudkip! No! 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 Mudkip, no! No! You forced my hand. I must send out my real starter now. It's time for Spike. And the defense lowering game has started. No, no, fuck off. No, not allowed. Stop. Stop right now. You are not allowed to be landing attacks first try after missing so many. That's crazy. That's crazy. You have the lowest accuracy in the game possible right now. And you're using a low accuracy move. Fuck off. What? That's okay. Roxanne, you don't realize you've already lost 3 defense buffs. You're done. My time's now. Boop. Critical hit. It's not very effective, but it sealed the deal. Boom! Let's go! He beat the first gym against all odds.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
So, I lost? Seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand the Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone badge. Edgy got 1,500p. Let's go. Edgy received the Stone badge from Roxanne. Hell yeah, bro. Eve's just happy so she'll be able to go sometime without seeing a Geodude. The Stone badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Please take this with you. Edgy, put away the TM39 in the package. A technical machine, Rock Tomb. It only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, it also lowers speed. If you use a TM, it instantly teaches the move to a Pokemon. Remember, a TM can only be used once, so think before you use it. Look at this victory lap. Look what a fucking winner looks like. Alright, chat. I have to get offline and make dinner. But after I make dinner, I will come back online for Futaba Friday. But on a Saturday. Yeah, Futaba Friday. It'll probably be, it'll be 12 when I... Get out of the way! Wait, please, don't take my goods! Alright, whatever. Not my problem. After some good old Sekiro and Pokemon and streaming for about 4 hours, we are now done with Pokemon for today. I'm really enjoying Pokemon, personally. I'm still very much enjoying Pokemon Emerald. I didn't think I'd stop enjoying it, but you know, you never know. I'm glad that I'm still having a lot of fun. And I think once I get my Sableye, I'll be having even more fun. Because, yeah, I'm going to spoil it. I already spoiled it. I'm getting a Sableye. That'll be interesting. Now, with the Sableye, we might be able to defeat the Fighting Gym. It just depends. Since Sableye is a Ghost Dark type, he shouldn't be able to be hit by any of the Fighting type moves, and he should be resistant to any Psychic type moves that Medicham has, but we'll see. We'll see what I decide on. But for now, have a good night. And as always, later, losers. Thank you for your support. It does mean a lot. There we go.